Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have something a little bit different than an unboxing and something I think that there needs to be some light shed on. So I wanted to make a very important challenge to my fellow YouTube friends out there that are in the beauty industry as February quickly approaches, and that is Black History Month. I think it's really important with the way the world has been and so harmful and hurtful to our fellow Black creators and friends to shed some light on them as this month approaches. As you guys see my shirt, it says Jove with Africa in the center. I'm going to talk a little bit about this shirt, what this means to me, as well as, if you guys don't know, the Philly in me. And this right here with the bright red Chris Cotton in the center. First, I want to start by saying on my face today, I have Juvias Place. So Juvias Place is a Black-owned makeup brand who caters to pigments for anywhere from my skin tone and lighter to the deeper skin tone for people of color. So I think that this is a super great brand to shed some light on as I talk a little bit more about what we can do to shed light in the makeup community for Black History Month. So I have a few palettes here, and the first one I'm going to show is called the Violets, and this is the outside of it. What beautiful packaging, right? Like, they just have the most beautiful packaging, truly. This is a little bit loved, as you're going to be able to see. I am a purple girl, so this is one of my favorite palettes. You guys have seen me wear this. A lot of my purple looks have been this palette, if not this palette matched with another purple palette that I have. And I will get some swatching done for you guys. So we're going to start with this first color right here. It doesn't have a name, but it does come up like that. And I am horrible at swatching. You guys know this. So I'm going to do my best. And I am not going to be able to do any justice to this palette. It is a beautiful palette with a ton of pigment. Next I'm going to go into this color right here, and it is like a mauvey purple, and I'm going to place it right next to that. I'm now going to go in this deeper matte shade right here, and again, this is called the Violets if you guys wanted to go on their website and grab this palette. I also want to talk about how affordable their makeup is. I think I got this palette as well as the two other palettes I'm going to show you for like $32 during a sale, but even then I believe that this palette is around $9 to $12 even without there being any type of sale, which says a lot about the pigments, the brand itself, and just how worth it is to just pick up some of these palettes and try. Then I'm going to do this light purple right here with a clean finger. Again, I'm not doing it any justice. And you guys all have to remember that anytime you do a swatch at all, it's not going to do the same for your eyes. Look how bright my eyes are, and I'll show you the colors that went on there. We're going to try this purple in the center, like as if there was a different color in this palette that I could be showing you guys. We're going to try this purple. It's beautiful. And then finally, but not last, because it's actually one of my favorites in the palette, look how we're going to leave her. Oh my gosh, look at one swipe, let alone if I build her. How beautiful. And again, I don't have any, anything that would make this pop. I don't have any, concealer or eyeshadow base. This is just how they stand on their own. While I'm wiping this one off, I did want to shed some light to a content creator whom I've really been enjoying watching, and I've sent some friends over to watch her. She has no idea I'm doing this. She probably doesn't even know who I am whatsoever, because I just like her videos in the background and rarely speak, mainly just giving them a like. But her name is VampedVanity, just as though, like a vampy, VampedVanity. Her skin is flawless. It was one of the first things that drew me in to watching her, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, like her foundation is so on point, and then like come to find out, like she's like wiping her eye down and everything, and like she says, I don't wear any face makeup, just eye makeup. And I was like, please tell me your secrets. Stunning. And she does great content. For you guys who watch me, you tend to like unboxings, I'm sure, which is what brought you guys here. So she does a lot of unboxing. She does do boxycharm, and I feel like I have a hair in my lip gloss, but that's besides the point. ADHD moment. Okay, the next palette I'm going to show you is the Zulu, and I want to talk about the color, guys. First of all, can we just, outside of the package, beautiful, like a work of art, right? Inside of the package, also beautiful, work of art. These are the colors, and I'm going to go down them the same way. We're going to start with this purple first, and we are going to make sure that I have all the colors off, I was going to say. Look at that purple. Next, we are going to go into the pink right here. And we're going to place that right next to that. This is more of like a rose gold color, I would say. Oh, this is a beautiful color. I am going to be doing some looks with, like, for Valentine's Day. And funny story, and not funny story, this look that you see on my eyes right now, I did starting taping for you. I got so ADD'd that I ended up continuing on and then got almost all the way done before I realized that I didn't tape a good 90% of it for you. So hopefully I'll be redoing it tomorrow for you. Oh my gosh, this blue. That's this one over here. So that you guys can see this look. One swipe, not even back and forth, one swipe. Just the pigment on these palettes is insane. We're gonna do this green in the center here. Okay. Oh, she almost fell on me. This is not the green that I have in my eyes, but it would have been really nice to pair with the next palette I'm going to show you. Holy cow. I wish I would have. Maybe tomorrow I'll include a little bit of it, but then you won't have this exact look. Let me talk to myself while I'm talking to you guys. All right, we're going to go right here to this color, this beautiful teal, and put it next to this right here. Oh, I kind of screwed up because I think that was like slightly wet and then it came off really patchy. Let me try that again because I've not seen any of their colors perform that way. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. What are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments how the last week treat you. Treat you all. Did anybody get any good stuff in their boxes? Can you guys tell me some cool new boxes to check out? Because obviously you guys know the ones that I do. I've been looking into some boxes for like crystals and spiritual types. Wow. How long have I been sitting here with a purple halo on my head? Now I wish I had a blooper reel. Jeez. Huh. It's probably just going to happen again. You guys didn't even say anything? Rude. What kind of friends are you? Alright, we're going to go into this purple right here. Pretty. We're going to put it next to this green. And we're going to continue on with this yellow here and this orange here. Beautiful, right? So, talking about Juvias Place, now here is the Zulu palette all together. Right here. Juvias Place doesn't just have eyeshadows, although that's what drew me to them and put them on my radar, watching so many other YouTubers with these amazing palettes. Okay, pigment that doesn't want to come off. So your eyes might be stained with some of these, maybe not. I think it's just taking a little bit of work. They have lipsticks, they have highlighters, they have I don't believe mascaras, they have liners, they have lip liners, they have foundation, they have powders. I've heard amazing things about their lipsticks, powders, and foundations. So I have not yet to try them. As we all know, in this beauty space, when you're getting beauty boxes, you have way more than enough. But I would really like to see Juvias Place jump into some of our beauty boxes. I don't know how to do that. You know, I wish I could be gung-ho and handle that myself, but I just really don't know how that would work. But it would be really cool to see them. But like I said, I believe this palette was about $12, give or take, something around there, not like close to 20 or 30 or anything like that. I would say around like the 12 to 16 mark. So the next one I'm going to go in with is called the Tribe. Look at this beauty. Look at these beauties on the front. All right, and this work of art in here. All right, guys, so I have most of these shades on my eyes. I think I'm first going to talk to you about this eye look I have, as I will talk more about it tomorrow when I redo it. But I did start with this shadow all over the lid. You'll see it kind of up here. And I will say that when I first used it without any type of base under it, just as a base itself, it didn't have as much pigment as it did when I did put a concealer base underneath. That's what I'm talking about. I put a base underneath of here, and I will swatch it, but that's this color. And then I went in the crease with this color. And then I went in on the inside and packed here and slowly spread it into the crease here. I went into the brown and dotted it on the eye here. I then cut the crease here. Just with down here underneath of this. And then I did go back in and pack this onto my lid. And then I tapped my finger ever so lightly in here onto the corner. I do have this color right here on the bottom lash line, as well as this color in here and the inside, looping it down to here. So I did use most of this palette, but I will get to swatching as well. So this is the first color, that green, yellow green that I was talking about. See, it looks great. It looks great there. I don't know why it gave me a problem the first time, maybe because it was the first time I ever used it and I had to break it in. The orange shade, and this is next. Just so you know, I'm going to do these and then I'll hold it up so you can see, so we don't have to keep doing that. But yeah, they are a great brand. Again, it's called Juvias Place. If you have not heard of them or have not checked any of their stuff out, I would say go do so. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that touch just for a second? Wow, that's amazing. I'm so surprised, even though I just did a whole face, like a whole eye look with this. So my challenge, which shouldn't be a challenge, but I thought it would be a nice gesture, is to find some smaller content creators that are African American and give them a shout out. You don't have to tell them they're doing it. Just do it out of the love for them and doing it, and bring some light to us who might not know of that content creator, and we might want to, you know, follow them. And if you enjoy their stuff, you know, we might enjoy their stuff, was my thoughts. And then to just continue to pass it on to somebody else. So maybe when you post your video, they don't watch me, and then they'll want to post it and it'll continue on. I'm trying to think of a cool hashtag for it. If any of you can think of a cool hashtag for it. And I want to continue this going outside of the month of February, because it shouldn't just be done in February, folks. We should continue. Oh, wow. I didn't use that color, but that's beautiful. We should do more of this all together. Different nationalities and races aside, I think more of us YouTubers should shout out more smaller content creators that we enjoy watching. But I think we should absolutely do it for our African American friend content creators, especially for the month of February. So let's hashtag this, you know, write some hashtags below that you think would be a good one for this. I am, like I said, going to do this look. If I don't add it at the end of this video, or I guess beginning, depending on how it works out, then I will make another whole video doing this look using the Tribe palette again. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this shirt. If you have a brand, or if you don't, even if you just want to get shirts done for a party, or if you wanted to get shirts done for a gender reveal, or you wanted to get shirts done for your business, there is no amount of shirts too small or too big for my friend Erica. And L is, it says IG at ELLE. I'm not sure if you guys can like screenshot and put that up to the phone. I will try to make that a little bit closer just in case you can. But this is the rest of her information, and she is a good friend of mine due to the fact that I met her through my good friend Chris Cotton, which is the name that you saw on this shirt right here. And as you can see, these are all some of the Philly legends that we have. And unfortunately, Chris was taken from us last year way too soon. Chris had an amazing impact on me, to the fact that a lot of you don't know that along with my entertainment company, I was running comedy clubs at the time, and I'd really gotten thrown in there from the investors. And there were many nights where, you know, I was running around learning the ropes of things and not really, you know, knowing much of anything that I was doing. And Chris was very quick to not only be a great comedian, you know, that was on Comedy Central and other great shows and networks based around comedy. And he was mainly from Philadelphia, but obviously spread out to all over the place, headlining at Caroline's as well. But he would jump in and teach me things in the midst of, you know, being there to be a headliner of a show, something he never had to do. And that's how he became a friend of mine. He actually even helped me in a time where a man was physically putting his hands on me in a drunken, thought he was being not mean, but gross kind of way. And, you know, Chris handled it for me. And unfortunately, when Chris was taken, he had a beautiful baby girl in his wife's belly that he was never able to meet. And I miss him, and his 1 year just passed, and I know that his daughter and Erica are missing him so much, and I really would love to do anything I can to help money constantly flow to her, to both of them. While I say this woman is such a hustler, she does a magnitude of things and she deserves great things in her life. And I figured if I could just take something, she is, you know, a Black owner of this company, and she can put anything you want on it. She can put whatever design you want on it, your own design. She can make a batch of 5 to a batch of however big you can imagine. She's so sweet and she is so good at what she does, and she'll have everything on time, done properly. These shirts are so soft and well fit and well made. This is a medium. It's hard to kind of like stand up and show you guys. It's just dope. But tomorrow, I think when I do the look again, I will wear my Chris Cotton shirt. But I just wanted to give her a shout out and ask you guys, if you're looking for YouTube merch, to go to a small business, especially a small business of, you know, a single mama out there doing what she can to provide for her baby. And I would really just want to send my love to her and her daughter and to Chris. And I think this is what Chris would, you know, obviously love me to do. So it makes me happy to be able to do this. So again, I'm going to put this up here for you guys to see. You can pause the video. I'll also have her information linked down below. She does a multitude of things. She does hair. If you're in the Philadelphia area, she does hair. I'll link all of her social media as well. She works in the medical field as well as a nurse. So she's just a Wonder Woman, and I wanted to give her a shout out and send her some love. And hopefully, even if she can make, you know, 5 shirts that it wasn't before, it's something to try and help. So thank you guys all for watching. Let me know again, like I said, down below, if you can think of a hashtag that might work for this. Please don't forget to check out Juvias Place. Their eye pigments are amazing. Their eyeshadows, this is just 3 of many. It was very hard to decide. I think it's their Zulu too, I think it's called, or I think that's what it's called. Beautiful. Yeah, they're great palettes, and they don't just have palettes. Like I said, they have lipsticks and of every different thing, you know, that you could be looking for your face. Please give them some love and give your favorite content creator some love. Like I said, I'm going to be linking VampedVanity down below as well. Go check her out, give her a follow, and tell her I sent you, even though she probably doesn't know who I am because I'm watching and stalking from afar. Just check out her skin. It's glistening. You don't understand. All right, guys. So I'm sending all of you light and love. Let's do our best to really shine a light during this Black History Month on some of our great content creator friends that really deserve it, our small businesses that really deserve it, and let's continue that throughout the year. So let me know again, hashtag what should this be? Send love to them, sending love to you all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.